Boom! You just got shot. Would you feel it right away or just die instantly? Well, you see, that's not the case. The world slows down, each moment stretching out impossibly long, as if time itself is resisting the inevitable. Your heart races, pounding against your chest like a drumbeat signaling impending doom. With each beat, a surge of adrenaline courses through your veins, heightening your senses to a razor-sharp edge. The first sensation is a searing pain, white-hot and all-consuming, as the bullet tears through flesh and bone, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Your vision blurs, sound becomes distant and muffled, a cacophony of voices and sirens swirling in the ether around you. That being said, everyone is different. Some people have really high tolerances for pain, while others, not so much. The sensations of being shot vary depending on the location of the bullet wound, the size of the bullet, and the person. However, most gunshot survivors said they don't remember feeling pain at first. This is surprising since you would think that searing hot chunk of metal going through your flesh would be excruciating. But for the most part, survivors with gun wounds tend not to be noticed they've been shot till they see the actual blood. One gunshot survivor remembers the impact of the bullet feeling like someone had thrown a small pebble at her. And all she remembers is being in shock, but not feeling any initial pain. Might be surprising at first, but this is not uncommon. Many people who were shot say that within the first few moments of being hit by a bullet, they didn't feel anything at all. But once the brain realizes its body has been injured, it goes into survival mode. The brain dumps adrenaline into the bloodstream, which causes the body to increase blood pressure and heart rate, expand air passages through the lungs, and maximize energy output. This allows the body to reach superhuman levels and maintain homeostasis. Your body obviously can't keep up with this forever, so when the adrenaline wears off, you will feel immense pain. As I said before, the size of the bullet highly affects the damage done to your body. If a normal 9mm bullet entered your flesh, it wouldn't break apart when entered in, causing far less pain than if a larger bullet were to enter your body and spread when in there. This could cause fractures to your bones. As the numbness and shock begin to fade, it is replaced by the burning sensation around the area of the wound. Many describe this feeling as a never-ending bee sting and being incredibly hot. Others say this starts happening after the brain realizes a bullet has entered the body. Again, this depends on whether the person is strong or not. Some say there was no initial pain, no burning sensation, and didn't feel anything at all. Speaking of, there was a man who got shot right in the calf by a .22 caliber bullet and said that it didn't hurt at all. He said it was probably because the bullet wasn't as big, but it also had to do with where he got shot since there were no vital organs in the calf. Now, what if you got shot in the head? You might be surprised to hear that surviving a shot in the head is more common than you think. One man was accidentally shot in the head by his wife while sleeping. Although she might have not accidentally shot him, this was the story. The gun went off and ripped through his skull. When he woke up, he didn't even know he was shot. Instead, he complained to his wife about his massive headache. The headache was so bad that the man asked his wife to drive him to a hospital, and it wasn't until the doctor in the hospital informed him that he had been shot in the head, then he realized what had happened. At this point, the wife ran out of the hospital to avoid being charged with attempted murder. That being said, most people who get shot end up with PTSD. They are typically sent to a therapist to help them work through the traumatic experience. But this does not always help. Although they recovered, small things like a balloon popping can trigger a sense of fear and terror. Getting shot is never pleasant, whether it's the burning sensation and intense pain or the psychological trauma. It is something that stays with you for the rest of your life. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.